Good morning. You find me 5 o'clock on Friday morning. We're going to do some FPV in the forest. I hope you're all well and happy. It's a bit dark here, and I'm trying to trust by many, not by many, my Neo 2 to fly backwards in the forest at the moment. I hope it manages it. She seems to be working fine, actually. Never ceases to amaze me, these little Neo 2s. Right, we're starting again. We were in follow. Oops. It's supposed to be in forward follow, but she's got herself in a muddle and dropped out once. But we'll see what happens. She's gone to rear and I want her in front of me. This isn't working very well at all. Good morning. Start again. Good morning, YouTubers. You find me again on FPV Friday, very early in the morning. I think it's 5 now. I did try and record a little bit on the way into the forest with the Neo 2 on front follow. Didn't go to plan. Didn't crash. Stopped recording, and the DJI Fly app seemed to shut itself down for some reason, so probably that footage might be lost, and it doesn't matter, it wasn't much anyway. But anyway, let's get up in the air and have a look round. It's a bit dark in here this morning, but okay, we're just switching to the aircraft, and we'll get up there. I'll have to go up and get a home point. Doesn't look too bad through the goggles. We have constant bleeping. The obstacle avoidance is on brake and I want it off. That's it, that's better. See if we can update home point. That's failed. So we'll go up to see if we can get one. Some sky up there. Don't know how long it's going to take to get a home point. We're on 22, it looks like the home point's updated. That was nice and quick. Let's get back down here. There's a path here. I wonder what my signal retention is going to be like. The wood is quite thick here. snaggy, but we'll see. Let's go along the path. Yeah, we've got 70 odd metres. That seemed better this morning. It's early, so I feel sort of fairly confident going along the path. And we've gone red in the goggles, and we're only 139 metres. So let's head back towards the home point. What's causing this, I don't know. I've got no guards on. And there we go, the red's gone off and we're back at 100 metres. So I'm going to continue on this way. The land does go up and down a bit here, so it should be land in between me and it. But I don't know. I don't know. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to take her up and we'll have a look, see what's up there. I'm only 42 metres away at the moment. I'm looking for a suitable place to take her out. I had a bit of a play earlier on in the week, just in the back garden, using head tracking. Didn't go too badly. I might tag it on at the end. There'll be no sound to it, and it's only a short clip, but I was just sort of spinning a circle around myself and looking at myself. Right, let's go up. See where we are. I don't want it to be left hovering up there. It's very dark. It really is very dark. We're 133 metres away. Just looking at the signal retention, and it's quite good actually. Yeah, we've just gone orange and it's 202 metres. So yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, it is only a little neo, don't forget. They've been having military things, and it's ongoing at the moment. They're not doing it today, and it's over a 10-day period, and between 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning. And what they're doing is I think amounts to fairly much signal blocking, probably to do with the military capability to block drones. So we'll see. That was close. Sorry about the evasive action. Oh, it is sticking here. You only have to touch something and it can bring you down. Just looking for a little bit clearer area. Not quite ducking and diving through the trees, but just a little bit of speed there. What battery have we got? 50%, that's pretty good. Quite happy with that. right here. Quite a nice place to fly this. It's a bit busy, and it's nice that it's this early. And the reason I've come out this early is the kids are on holiday at the moment, and this place is busy enough as it is. People in Norfolk tend to actually enjoy the forest. And whoa, back out of that. That was close. She's still flying alright. Still good. That's one big tree. Be a little bit careful going up. Just get actually hooked on a branch. It's a job to get the drone back. Bit of a sunrise there. We're glitching up. Don't want to return to home. Next and flare. Okay, we've got to go for a walk. Put the phone down and we'll go off for a walk. Okay folks, not having a brilliant day today. The last recording I made on the phone, I had the microphone in my pocket. I've got it here now. Then on the second flight I tried to make another recording, hadn't noticed it had gone to photo rather than video, and I took a photograph of a tree, so all the sound of that is lost, but never mind, we'll try again. I'm going to take the Avata up this time. I don't know what it's going to be like for signal retention because I'm down in a really deep dip, and we'll just have to see how it goes. Looks a nice place, so that's why I've stopped here. I've got the drone switched on already and the motion controller switched on. I haven't got a home point because I haven't launched the drone yet, but we'll do that now. First we need to connect. Avata 2 switch. Okay, I'm just going to go into settings and check what she's going to do. Yeah, hover, that's what we want. Right, let's get her up in the air. And we're recording. Let's get her up. And see what we can do about getting her a home point. Looks like we have. Got 21 satellites, home point's not showing. That's, yeah, it's showing now. Okay, let's come back down. Like I say, it's quite interesting down here. This is where I am to your right. If I come down the bottom here, there we go. Let's take her over to this way. This looks quite interesting. I don't want to go too far because, like I say, I'm in this hollow. And once I get over the ridge, I'm going to lose signal retention. Lots of twigs. And I know this place holds water in these areas, so I have to be a little bit careful of that too. Woo, we're down. Okay, I'll just go and get that. I'm only 31 meters away, and I think I'm going to have to take everything with me in case I can't find it again. I think we're over in this direction somewhere. I'll just stop and check. Put you down for a minute. Still 31 meters. Okay, I'm going to have to end this and connect the goggles to the phone and see where she is. Unless I can get her up again, but then I'm not going to know where I am, so. Motor's stalled. No.
One eternity later.
Okay, as you can see, I've got the Avata 2 back. Job to find. It was so thick in there, in the undergrowth. I had to actually find my drone on my phone connected to the goggles to get me in the vicinity and put on escape beeping. I could hear the drone. My hearing isn't all it should be, and it was down in a dip and it was reverberating round, so it was a job to pinpoint where it was coming from, but I did get there in the end and picked it up. I've had a bit of a walk since. I've set the drone up for return to home on loss of signal, because I don't intend sort of taking it in the forest again. But what I am going to do, I'm going to give a bit of a practice with the Avata 2 with the head tracking. So let's get her up and have a look. And see what we can do. Let's get this. Oh, it is on. Right. Where's the drone and which way is it facing? Right, let's get her up. Okay, not tried it with this drone before, but let's have a look, see what we can do. Seems to be working. Okay, let's try the other way. Of course, you can't see what you're flying at. That's the trouble, so you can't really do this in confined spaces. And take it down lower. Yeah, that seems to work. It's a bit strange, I have to say. We'll take her up. There's houses over there, I don't really want to film those. Okay, I think that will do. I've been out since really early. And I'd like to go home and have a cup of coffee, to be honest. I'm gasping. Bringing it down. Okay, I'm not going to bring her into land with this head tracking on, so I'm just going to pause her for a minute. Turn the head tracking off. Having trouble getting out of it for some reason. Okay, let's do it with the goggles. Okay. Have a bit of a rip round. my car down there. And we'll bring her in for a lantern. I'm going to go home and have a cup of coffee. Sorry it's been a bit higgledy-piggledy this morning, but doesn't make me feel great about it. Just had a bad day. Nice that the wind is not here today though. It's the first day we've had where it's not really been windy. Turn everything off and pack up. Anyway, there'll be another video. Get me worms muddled up. There'll be another video coming sooner.